Good morning from day 8. I am packing up tent camp really late. It is probably past 8 o'clock. It was very cold last night, so I slept in. Couldn't get out of my sleeping bag, wanted to stay warm. So, slow day, slow moving day. Gaining an elevation. I feel myself like kind of struggling for breath, just like doing nothing. So, it's going to be another hard day. 18 miles is my goal for today, but we will see how we feel. I haven't looked too much ahead at the elevation today, but I'm assuming it's just more of the same climbing up, and staying in the mountains. So that's it for now. I will check in with you when we start walking. It doesn't look it, but this is uphill and in sand first thing in the morning. Not even a half mile away from my campsite, and I'm already winded. I think this is going to be indicative of the next section until Silver City, so I better get used to it. But man, I'm not enjoying it today, guys. Really not enjoying it. I need to start finding the positives right now because I am just wanting to go back to bed at this point. And I want a cup of coffee. The view's opened up a little bit, and it's a lovely day. Beautiful blue skies after yesterday's kind of stormy day. So, trying to keep an eye on the bright side. I also have a tiny bit of downhill right now, which feels lovely. I'm also noticing that I get a little panicky, anxious when I'm like trapped in between mountains or canyons. Like canyons make me really panicky. But when I have a wide open view like this, or like when we were in the desert, I feel like happy and free and like, but when I'm in kind of where I camped yesterday, which was down in those mountains down there amongst the trees, which was nice because it definitely breaks up the wind. I feel a little anxious and trapped or something, and like I don't know what's around the corner. I don't know if I can escape. Like I don't know what my escape route is. So I definitely prefer the desert and like just open areas in general when I'm hiking and camping, especially. I want to be able to see where I'm going and see where I can exit to, I guess. Man, these skies are just so blue. It is very cold out there. I'm still very chilly. There have been no markers on these backcountry roads. That's a lie. There haven't been the traditional trailhead CDT markers, but there are those little like round metal ones every once in a while. But there are a lot of roads back here because there's a lot of ranch land. So I just gotta make sure that I'm following the right ones. These mountains are just covered in quartz. Apparently we have a special Quartz Throne coming up at the peak, according to Far Out. I've been looking forward to it for a while, so I hope it's as spectacular as the comments say. Actually, it might be that. Way up at the peak there, it's just all white. That might be the Quartz Throne we're going to. If so, that's going to be a great place to have breakfast. Alright, I'm getting closer to the Quartz Throne. I think I'm psyching myself up for this, but there's this huge berm here. Wondering if it was to keep cows from going up there or something. But it's right in the trail, and that's very rude. And then to get up to this peak here, you know, camera never does the incline justice, but that is a sharp incline. I'm gonna have to use my trekking poles very aggressively. This better be worth it. Although I guess this is the actual CDT trail. I thought I might turn off there, but that's just a dead end over there. So it does go straight up. Oh yeah, I see a marker by the distance up there. Crazy. This has been so different than the first section through the desert to Lordsburg. Just incredibly steep, mountainous, way more mountainous than I thought it would be this far south. But my day's getting better. I started off really rough, but just trying to see the positives and everything now, and tell myself I'm a strong person and I can do it, even if it sucks. Even if I stop every like 20 feet to catch my breath, I still got this. Okay, putting away the camera. Okay, apparently the trail doesn't go straight up there. I'm gonna drop my pack here at the junction and hike up to that Quartz Throne, because why would I not? It's too cool to pass up, even if it's an extra 5-minute hike. All right, here we go. Look at the size of that thing. Man, that's beautiful. I'd love to take some, obviously, but LNT, and don't need to carry rocks in my pack. All right. There is cow poop up here, so cows have gone up here, which is crazy. Okay. Oh, fuck. That is a cave. I did not expect to find that. Oh my god, I'm not going in there. Cave scared the shit out of me. But wow. I thought I was on the path to get up to the throne above me. Clearly not. Okay. I think I need to do a little climbing, so I'm gonna put my phone away till I get to the top. Disregard my heavy breathing, but is this not the coolest thing you've ever seen? And there's cacti growing up here. Just endless quartz. And there's a cave underneath us. What more could you ask for in an adventure? Oh wow. And just a perfect little, here's the throne. Wow. I thought those guys from yesterday would be hot on my trail because they were walking so fast. But I don't see them yet on the path down there. But you can see Pyramid Peak way in the distance, past Lordsburg over there, where we came from. I don't know which way we're going after this, somewhere over there, or over there. The CDT is so much windier than I thought, so I really don't know. This is cool though. I'm really glad I got a tiny bit off trail for this. Usually I wouldn't. Usually I just want to like power through because I'm so slow. But this was worth it. Okay, I'm gonna sit in the throne for a while. Update. The Quartz Throne maybe put a hole in the butt of my pants. Not my rain pants, my real pants, so that's a bummer. I left my water bottle at Quartz Throne, so now I have to walk up and get it again. Quartz Throne kind of did me dirty. Ripped my pants and made me forget my water bottle and double back. And I loved it so much. Come here, you. Alright, well, let's look. By Mexico, by Lordsburg. And then I was just looking at far out and trying to see which direction we're going. I believe we're going that way towards those mountains over there. We'll hit that either late today or early tomorrow. And that'll be another bigger even climb than today, so. Yep, that's just life now. Climbing mountains, I guess. Oh, I'm so excited to see water. I was running low on water. Oh my god, and root beer. I might have a root beer. First trail magic. Okay, hello. Okay. Day 8 has been super challenging. I did not go 18 miles that I needed. I think I went, I don't know, maybe 15. That's partially from me waking up so late or getting out of the tent so late. And also, there's a lot of elevation gain today too. And I got lost. This is my first time actually getting lost. I went off trail about a mile and didn't notice until I was like noticing that the elevation gain was a lot more strenuous at that point than it was supposed to be. So it's been a rough day. I really wanted to get further. The water situation has also been rough today. Luckily, I'm at a campsite right now where there's some water cached and trail magic, which I didn't see on the map until I was already panicking about water. So I have a root beer I'm gonna drink with my dinner tonight. So that'll be good. Yeah, lesson learned, don't lollygag in the morning. The Quartz Throne was cool, but having to go back and get my water bottle and waking up late. And actually, okay, so the Quartz Throne, I ripped my pants, as I think I told you earlier. I forgot my water bottle and had to go back up. And then on the way back down from that, I fell and almost twisted my ankle. Luckily, I saved myself. I fell on my butt to kind of like save any pressure from going on my ankle, which was like super bent while I was falling over. Sorry for all my laundry hanging. It's all sweaty. Yeah, Quartz Throne was a little bit of a debacle. I'm glad I did it, but yeah, I'm gonna wake up super early tomorrow. We have a huge climb tomorrow. I don't even want to look at the elevation, but I think it's like a 2,000 foot climb over just a couple miles, so that's a bummer. But I do have water. Trigger warning, disgusting blister coming up. I have the most gnarly blister. The skin is finally coming off, but this is why I stayed in Lordsburg for an extra day, is because this fucking hurts so bad. And today it started hurting. pretty bad again. It's like the blister's like growing. It's creeping up my foot towards my toes. So I'm going to trim that dead skin off because that's new. I think let it air out tonight and then tape it back up in the morning. I don't know what else to do about it. Like, it's not like I can stop walking. So I'm getting nervous about doing the Gila with this blister. Not letting it heal properly before doing 100 water crossings a day kind of scares me. I am having sandals sent out to me to do the river crossings in, but I will be wearing socks with them because they will give me blisters if I don't wear socks with them. So better than getting my trail runners wet and having my foot in there, but I don't know. I have some thinking to do. I also am thinking about my Doc Campbell's box being sent to the Gila, and I was originally planning on doing a 7-day food carry so I don't have to hitch into town, but now that sounds really daunting. So I just need to figure my life out in the next couple days. Maybe when I get to Silver City, I'll just take another 0 and like really figure things out. By no means do I want to stop, but I think taking another 0, letting my foot heal, and maybe like reconfiguring all of that with my boxes and stuff, or I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'm too tired on trail at night to figure anything out, so I'm just gonna eat and go to bed. Good night from day 8.